Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Moama Bowling Club. As a surprise, I'm Darren, and I'm here with Sam because he's nobody else to put up with him.
What the hell? That wasn't in the playbook. Anyway, it is now. We're underway. Yes, you can start the game. Well, go on then. Continue. Who's playing?
No. Who's playing? I don't know who's playing. I've got BAILEE Randell.
So you do know who's playing.
And he's from Bendigo Bowls Club and Deer Park, for memory.
Yep.
And we've got Callum ALBERTI, and he's from Western Australia. And I can't read that.
Sorry,
Sam.
Dazza, I haven't zoomed in. Osborne Park in Western Australia.
He's giving me writing that's 2 millimetres high, and I'm 57.
A current member of the Western Australia under-18 state team.
And the current schoolboys champion.
Yeah, correct. The school championships played earlier in the year, so we're underway. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is sectional play. We're in the final round of sectional play. 2 sets of 9 ends, a 3-end tiebreaker if required. We've seen it once earlier in the day and 2 really good streams so far, so we're expecting big things from both these boys. Cal's using Taylor GTR size 4s. Also made the quarterfinal of the Oz Open 4s this year. It's the 2023 Junior National Singles runner-up, and he's here, the Moama Bowling Club, playing the Diamond Jack for 2025.
And what a great event that they've got here at Moama.
Well, we're obliged
well
to
organised
say that,
by
given the third member sitting on the table. Would you like a headset?
Mark and Stu. And it is great. Anybody that happens to be in the area, you want to come and have a look. There's kids everywhere. It's fantastic. And they're all better than most of us too, I've got to tell you.
Correct. There's not a rink spare in the 4 greens here at the greens at Moama Bowling Club. These boys are, well, see, it's an 18 and under event, but both pretty experienced when it comes to this space of playing big singles games, both used to the streams.
Off to a great start, really. All the bowls inside a mat.
Yeah, probably come to expect a pretty quality game here. It is only sectional play. Both these boys playing now have had a win, so winner takes all. I should say, as Callum just makes that look really easy and draws the shot. Both are playing for a spot in the gold tier, which will kick off this afternoon. So the winners of all sections will play off in more sectional play. That'll get us down to some knockout rounds later tomorrow.
You sound like you know what you're doing, Sam.
It's taken me 3 games to get there, Darren,
Right.
so yeah.
I was listening this morning.
Yeah,
and I wasn't getting a big idea.
No, slow early. So caught up to speed what's going on. It's always good.
Yep. I'm learning as we go. But I'm only popping in and popping out, as I'm sure everybody's happy with.
BAILEE trying to get the shot back on the backhand. Has a shelf to work with.
Fair bowl.
Does enough and falls back down. Enough for 1?
Mm-hmm. I would say so.
Now, on either side, I've only got the screen to work with. I've got 2 massive pillars in the way of where the heads are.
We were here for the
jack
ladies'
up.
prestige
Oh,
pairs,
yeah.
and they wouldn't remove them then either. I kept asking.
Inconsiderate.
Mm. Arriving just a little wide.
Right, here trying to sit the last
That'll
ball
be 1 to
through.
BAILEE.
Gets him away. BAILEE's 17 at the moment. Been playing on here, he reckons, for 13 years. Who starts bowls when they're 4?
I reckon Kobe Chromie would be another one.
It's all on there. I haven't had a close enough look, but it is a long time.
He's been playing a lot for a long time, Kobe. I can't believe he's still under 18.
Well, it was the one I spoke to a few people in the lunch break that stood out across all the names as stopping 18 and under event. You sure?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, been playing for an awful long time. But then so was BAILEE. BAILEE came from Bendigo East.
Yep, it was in action winning the Doug Kneebone junior squad event last week up at Club Summary with the Bendigo Dragons.
Great man, Doug Kneebone. Got to say that. Getting some technical assistance here. I'm not doing it right.
Check, check.
1, 2, 1, 2. So Doug Noburn, so BAILEE played with who else?
Yeah, so Bendigo Dragons scored. Actually, we should give the marker a shout out in this game. Sammy Nemeth. He's played against these two boys this morning and now marking the final game. He was a part of that Dragons squad.
Right.
As was Jacob Brighton and as was BAILEE Bradley.
Don't know BAILEE Bradley, but Jacob Brighton, also a member of Moama Bowls Club.
There you go.
Excuse me. They put the cough button a long way away from me, so I'm not...
You just give me a little tap on the shoulder.
Oh, right.
We've made sure the guests are set up here. You might be able to see when we go in the other direction. Keep the distance between the hosts and the guests.
Right. Oh, well, I was in control last time. I learned all about those
That way
buttons.
the guests can't, yes. Good shot here. Just trying to trail the jack around the corner.
That's perfect. Good spot there.
Yeah, it is. I'm getting a few messages from trustworthy sources, Darren Yates, that Callum Alberti is a gun.
Well, personally, I'm a bit of a tragic. I watch a lot of these bowls, and I watched him beat Harry Coleman in the final of the junior schoolboys.
Oh, good shot.
And he came from nowhere too. Like he was down 20-14 or something, and played exceptional long bowls the last sort of half hour to get up.
So, yeah, Callum changes the shape of that. Still one down. He hasn't made it really a whole week a lot easier for himself. He's one in a few.
I think BAILEE RANDELL plays also okay, by the way.
Absolutely. I'd love to miss this. Turns it a roll. Still holding.
Sure.
Yep.
Yep.
Probably a slightly better look for Cal. He can almost sit the bowl underneath the forehand. Do his own fat through the jack. Doesn't want to punch it too far. BAILEE's got the best back bowl here.
I've got to say, the start of this game, I was at Barham last week watching the World Champion Singles.
Mate, you did not miss.
No. And so far, these guys have started off better than they were up there, I've got to tell you.
Shout out to any of those tuning in that were playing the World
Yeah, they're all home now, I'm fine.
Hopefully the time zones help you out.
Yeah.
How's he going? Just needs to give a little bit. Look at that, that's such good weight for that shot. Darren, he misses on the wide side. BAILEE wins another end.
Thanks, Sam. Good man.
Who to? Oh, me. One to me. You point to me.
Usually, Sam, it's the bloke that's putting the mat down.
Bales gave us a quick 5 minutes on commentary before. I think that might have been just to suss out from the cameras as to how the rink was playing here. Rink 8 on grade 1. Just on the opening 2 ends, jumped on here.
You just never know, do you?
Just one each.
He's a little bit sticky out there. I was watching a bit of a live stream game this morning.
Yeah, a little bit. It's more to do. It's been so windy here today. I'm not sure if it has been.
It's been windy up here for 6 weeks.
Oh, okay, for 6 weeks. There you go. It's,
and particularly when I'm out golfing. Last Friday was horrendous out there.
Being able to hear it pick up in the effects microphone a lot during the day, and again right now. I mean, this fleece range that Bendigo Bowls Club have got on. Tony, the Bowls Victoria, any chance of getting something? That looks very comfortable.
Are you listening, Tony?
Oh, he's a small chance.
This is close.
Trails it, runs away. It's a good shot. We'll have to middle that.
A lot of these players muck around much either, Sam, don't they? On the mat and away. Good shot again from BAILEE.
No need to muck around when you can draw shots like that.
No.
So look easy.
And that was a hard shot getting around that bowl. On that hand, I reckon.
I'm seeing Callum's not too afraid to use the weighted shots. Just found the gap here.
I was watching the live stream this morning, and Haley, Harry Coleman. Got the smallest gap of I've ever seen, I reckon, this morning. It was unbelievable.
I saw that. He was unlucky not to get the outside one because that would have nearly got 2 or 3
Would have got the lot,
moving.
yeah.
Nearly as good as that result we saw here the other week in the women's pairs. All 4 went.
Oh, that's right, they did too. Yes.
I hadn't seen it live, but someone mentioned it to me. I watched it.
That was on the rink next door, though.
Played this okay again. I wouldn't mind trying to change something.
It's going well.
Well, that's all good. In for another counter.
He's not happy about it. I'm not sure what he's not happy about, Sam.
It doesn't increase the target.
No. And either way, it's still got to be hit.
Correct. It's a small target. Be able to get the shot bowl and then the jack if he gets that. Misses underneath. There'll be another round to BAILEE. This is a really good start. Really important game. I have got word though, Dazza. So it is the section winners that go through to the gold, but Harry Coleman tells me that there are 2 spots for lucky losers.
Wow.
Through the gold.
Okay, well that keeps it exciting, doesn't it?
Keep that in mind as well.
So even if you manage to say win a set, that would be very beneficial, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's always a tricky one to tell when there's so many games going in progress, but the big dogs, the Brains Trust, behind the scenes will be working out all the maths at the end of this round because it is a quick turnaround. There's another game starting around 4 o'clock tonight.
Is that right?
That's what I've been told, so
right.
I hope it's true.
Yeah, well, Stewie's the man.
Well, he was the man.
Well, he still is.
Okay.
We've hired a new one.
Have you?
We've got a new Stewie. I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to say yet then. If you don't know, maybe I shouldn't say.
Don't say then.
No. But he's an ex-international.
Thought you said you weren't allowed to say.
Well, that's all I'm saying. There's lots of ex-international.
So many. Well done. Shots.
He's just slipped straight on the go. So that's not going to quite come back, I don't think, with that.
It's a green that you don't want to jump on and be scratching around to try and find it early. Otherwise, the game can get away from you. But as we saw in the first game this morning, sets play just allows a little bit more extra time for you to work your way through it. Another good shot coming in. It's good lawn bowls, dude.
It's going well. I think it's also almost time for Callum to maybe start taking a little bit more time. Sort of slow the pace of the game down. It's obviously suiting BAILEE.
Seen Bales play a bit in the last sort of 6 to 9 months. Went good in a few events at the Vic Open. State champs. Loves a quick tempo game. Definitely a rhythm player when he gets going. Can be hard to stop.
There's always other ways, isn't there? Just do something a little bit different. Oh, here we go.
There we go. He's found himself a coach.
Yeah, it's another Nemeth, isn't it?
Yeah, this morning I just beat up your brother. And then on the 4th end, I trailed the jack for 4 and it was game out. I can't believe that Luke Nemeth has been nominated as coach before me. It does it. Surely it's just a 4-hand draw if you touch the jack's a bonus here.
I would have, I think so. It looks like he's going to go backhand though. if he had drawn the shot with an inch of weight, and you know, if he hit the jack with an inch of weight, he's 2, isn't he? You know, like.
Yeah, I think he'll give that shot away pretty early. That's a hard shot to play as it is.
Particularly on, I think this rink's a little bit harder for that too, just quietly. Put a shout out to all our volunteers that we've got floating around here today. We've got people marking and measuring and umpiring and
never short of markers here.
Amazing place it is.
It is pretty cool. And there's a good crowd in watching as well. School holidays, second weekend of, well, I was going to say September, now it's October today. School holidays here in Vic, so plenty of younger siblings and parents up here watching, and Callum has just about done enough. Enough for second shot?
I don't think so.
Bailey's asked for a measure, so it must be close for shot. Between Callum's front one out to the right, see if he can get himself on the board. We'll have played 4 ends. Afternoon to Warren tuning in from Collie in Western Australia. No doubt supporting Callum in this one, and
might have been Bailey's anyway.
He has done enough to win another round. The opening 4 of the game, and the correct scoreboard is the one on the top right-hand corner of the screen. 1 to me. Thank you. Very funny. It's 5-0 after the opening 4 ends of set 1.
Marcus doing a great job, making us aware of.
Yeah, but don't hype the markers up too much.
Oh no, I think after having done that ladies' pairs here a few weeks ago, and they just kicked the bowls back and wouldn't tell anybody what was going on. It was a bit tricky.
People sometimes ask, "Oh, what's the go of the players out there? What's the go? Why is there a paddler on the rink for a game of foot?" I'm like, well, if you want to tell me how many you're holding every time or what the go is, that'd be good. Yeah. But you're going to be playing the game and forget that after 10 minutes.
Yeah, no. One particular group. No, it was Lisa Phillips. And they played the New Zealand pair. And they told us every end.
Well done.
They did the scoreboard every end. That was awesome.
Watch and learn, people.
And the New Zealand pair finished up winning, so it's obviously...
Karma, there you go.
Karma, that's right.
Those who look after this commentary box, take home the cash.
Take home the chocolates. Anyway, another great start here from the boys.
Yeah, Callum's got the shot here with his opening bowl. Really in the good area, is just wide. Finishing in the good spots. Haven't seen many short bowls so far.
Great start to the game. I'll say it again. They've been really good.
Its contact on the front one is good. What sort of contact? Oh, it does enough.
He's made shot.
The back one, yeah, he has. Yep, turned his own far enough. Sticking with the backhand, looks under for line here. He runs away. He's got another one out that side.
So I reckon he actually almost played the right line. I reckon he's just a bit underweight. Just holds that little bit better with a little bit of weight. Because he's really on the trail, isn't he? Don't you think?
Yeah, no more. Seen a few of these heads shape up in the early games as well. Just see they got one ball left, but who can get to it first? Bowers last time went for coverage. This time he's looking to try to get under this bowl and.
He doesn't want to touch it now. I'll have a look at that. It's worked out all right, that one. That's perfect.
Hey, what's wrong with that? You split all of them up. Yeah, you're welcome. So, decisions for Callum because he's only one down. He's yet to win an end, and all of a sudden we're going to be in the back end of set 1. he doesn't do anything here, he still won't be on the board. He's had 2 goes at this backhand to try and sit the bowl. For that shot, I think he's probably played just a little underweight.
He's not underweight this time.
Oh, it moved a mile. It clipped the bowl out.
That's enough, I think.
He asked for it to move as if it wasn't getting down. It caught the inside of the bowl and flicked it out. So he's made 1. No, I know. Callum Alberti finds himself on the board in the 3rd and final round of sectional play here. It's Diamond Jack singles. One of, if not.
Where'd the name Diamond Jack come from?
It is the biggest singles tournament in the land.
Really? That's a big comment, the biggest singles tournament in the land.
Junior singles tournament.
Is it
I
really?
forgot the junior. Why, isn't it?
What are 2 heads?
Well, I don't know. Mark told me to say it was the biggest. So.
Well, let's go with Mark then.
Pump it up, Dustin. Come on.
Either way, it's a fantastic thing. For anybody who's been playing bowls for a long time, juniors were frowned upon for many years.
I find that hard to believe, though, Darren. I find that hard to believe.
My parents joined me to Moreland Bowls Club when I was 13 years old. And Moreland Bowls Club's in Coburg in Melbourne. And there was 5 of us all under the age of 16, and the members at Moreland Bowling Club chose to change their constitution so we weren't allowed onto the bowling green until we were 18 years old.
And you were the only player?
No, there was 5 of us. Yeah, yes, I think so, yeah. Yeah, there was one other that kept playing for a little while. But yeah, Moreland Bowling Club, strangely enough, no longer there. It closed down a few years ago. But the junior bowls now is just phenomenal, you know, and you talked about the Doug Kneebone event the other day. Really, the world can, or Bowls Victoria can thank him for all his efforts. He was amazing with the kids. He got there first, he left last at all the different state coachings and practices, and he taught the kids how to respect and behave. And some of those kids come out to be Commonwealth Games gold medalists, world champions, fairly hefty list, Australian champions, Australian Open champions.
So Bailey makes his way back down to the mats. All right, now just looks like it's the 1 down. Callum's got bowl first. Bailey has the last one. On an okay track here.
Is he there? Good enough.
We'll get there in time.
All right, what do we do here, Sam? Do we play the draw shot on the forehand, possibly
Sort
more
of a tricky
reliable
one.
side, or the?
I would. The backhand sort of sticks out because there's the bowl the other side of the head to land on, but I still think it's easy to draw on the forehand.
He's having a go at it.
Wants to hit something, I would have thought.
Good effort, good weight. Really good weight for that shot.
Moves with a bit of speed on it behind and finds the gap. Callum will win another end, and it might be a multiple.
2.
All of a sudden, we've raced through the first set. There's 3 ends to play. Callum Alberti gets himself back within 2 shots.
Better length of sets played too, I think, 9 ends. 9 end sets.
Isn't that'd be the...
That's 7 they played last week in the world singles. World champion and champion singles was 7 end sets. It was over before it started, to be honest.
Yeah, you can lose 3 ones. and be in trouble.
Yeah.
Drop 3 lines, yeah.
And of course the matches were, some of the matches were over quite quick as well, you know. You might have lost the first set 6-5.
Yeah.
And then the second set you lose a couple of ends with one of them being a number and, you know, nearly done.
7-8 end game.
Anyway, either of these boys would have won a game there last week too. Going well, they are.
They are, but Bailey's just pinched his line here after Callum didn't really find it with his opening 2 bowls. There was a half a chance there to nail one and put him under a little bit of pressure. Instead, Callum will jump on with his 3rd bowl, just the 1 light and plenty of room to draw the shot. It's down, not too bad here, giving it some hope. Just missing the jack.
Sam, you've got one job, mate. That's it. BAILEE asked the question to Sam, the marker, and Sam was talking.
Pretty standard.
Good shot.
Yeah, it is. It does build a little bit of a target on.
Yeah. Still rather have them sometimes than not.
Has he backed off the speed here?
Not enough to make any major change, I don't think.
Not a heap. I actually thought there was a big enough target to potentially search up and try and remove some of those shot bowls out.
Oh, I think I probably would have.
I've seen you play. I know you would.
Backhand with weight.
Absolutely.
Only have a backhand with weight, though, Sam.
Pay them the chance to add a 30 and go a long way to winning
Anything
this
that doesn't
opening
move
set.
the jack.
Yep.
And you can't move the jack if you don't reach it, Sam. Perfect.
Pretty handy. And we'll see the first 3 of the game. It comes on in 7, up and back in the opening set. BAILEE Randall gets himself a nice margin. It's 8 shots to 3.
Is that up and back? Is that right?
Yep.
Isn't it great that we've got some players from other states too, Sam?
Yeah, and it's even better that I have this big...
Not only Callum from Western Australia. Well, who else have we got, Sam? I've noticed a Maryland shirt.
A bit of Adelaide Bowling Club, bit of Cabramatta, bit of...
Oh, is the Cabramatta here as well? Haven't seen the Bull Ants.
Well, bit of Moama.
Bit of Moama. I think there's 4 Moamas. It's 4 from Sunbury. 4 girls from Sunbury, I've been told.
Correct.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, we haven't had the Brains Trust, but we will to...
The Brains Trust?
The Brains Trust that put this event together, yes.
Well, we asked Mark before to jump on the microphone while he was eating the chips.
Yeah,
and he ran off at 100 mile an hour.
At that stage, he ran off with the chips, mind you.
Well, he only had those 2 pies for breakfast this morning.
Shot by Callum, trails the jack for 1.
Great
Needs
shot.
at least 1.
Very important he got the shot there, I think.
Must score here if he's any chance to get something from set 1. Already holding 1. Needs to make a multiple to be a real chance of getting anything out of the set.
I think he played that with pretty good weight. I would have been playing that something similar.
Absolutely.
Just to try and set that jack high bowl.
Just stays on. You can see there in the back of the rig.
Sam can multitask, everybody. He's keeping score, sending text messages, eating lollies and chips, and commentating on the bowls. He is a marvel.
The lollies and chips can just keep that another low, please, Baron. Everything else ticks out. Trying to get the shot back to secure the set. Very close. Any contact? Oh, well. Even a little bit might have been enough to do it. Instead,
didn't need a lot.
They go into the last set with it still to play for. Callum, can he give himself a chance to potentially win the set, or at least draw it with a 2? Takes a 1, would need a 4 in the last 10 just to tie it up. Seems unlikely, but chances increase if we can find a way to sneak another lawn bowl inside this space. Or get the back edge of it for one.
I don't want that one.
Well, the set's over now.
That's it. But of course, we're going to play the set out.
Do we?
Yes. Because it's sectional play.
Yeah, I know, but the boys have already both won a game.
Yeah,
so
but you've got to have a rules.
go through.
Rules are rules, Sam. You can't just change them because you feel like it.
Oh, yeah, the boss is... Are we still playing set 1? Set 1? Oh, I've been mated by the marker as well.
There you go.
Well, they are struggling now. All right, we'll play the last 10 out. The rules are the rules. Any complaints? See Stewart, who was somewhere in the venue.
It may make a difference to the second tier result. You just don't know.
We did say there were lucky losers, didn't we?
Lucky losers as well.
I retract my earlier statement.
Yes, thank you.
Just had a look up in the CT area. Ah, there he is. He's back. I was a bit worried Jim had disappeared for a second.
Yeah, I sent him away for lunch.
Rightio.
Kelly's one of our members here, and she does an amazing job with old Jim. He picks him up and takes him over for lunch. Looks after him.
Plenty happening over the road as well. A bit of some work being done.
Bit of construction. Yeah. I found a little bit more about it today, Sam.
Okay, well, come on, because I asked Emma before and she...
you see.
Didn't have any idea.
You've got to go to the right people,
really.
don't you, Sam?
Yes.
You know? There's what they call a kids' cave at Moama, so they have a supervised area.
Kids' cave?
Yeah, so it's a supervised area where you can put the kids in and they can...
Sorry, Duzzo.
No, fair enough too.
That jack is almost...
The jack's just gone 3 greens away, not rings.
If it had any more airtime, it would have got up onto green 3 there. It's only made it to the far side edge of green 2. Anyway, continue, Duz.
Yes, so where was I?
Kids' cave.
Kids' cave. So they're building a new kids' cave. Next door to the kids' cave, there will be a coffee shop. Yeah, so a new coffee cafe area, which they used to have here at Moama, and is no longer. And then, which I've just found out is going to be bigger and better and new for the club, is a wood-fired pizza.
Oh, hey, what? Well,
so I'm a little bit excited.
It's a yes from me.
Me too. I'm very excited when I heard that. So that's what they're building there. And when they finish that, all in recordings, there will be a serious 4.5-star motel being built.
See, I brought this up before, but Emma was trying to play it cool and said she didn't know anything about it. But there is truth to the fact.
The money's been sitting there for a number of years, is my understanding.
A motel coming, all right.
Yeah. Rich River Golf Club's actually only announced theirs the other day. So
4.5 star. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you, Darren.
Righto. Well, only if you get to stay there.
Boys are playing out the final.
They used to call themselves the Monte Carlo of the Murray at Moama many years ago. That was one of their themes.
Bailey Randall has the first set. tied up. He leads it 9-3. The boys playing out the final end. The shots up could come into it. There are what we like to call it lucky losers, making it through to the goal tier later on. And right now, Callum probably holds on to a couple. BAILEE trying to draw the shot back. Well, he's a half a chance here. Just needs to hurry past the front. And won't score, but...
The last lucky loser to get through was Travis Moran. What was that event in? He got through in a lucky loser event, finished up, won the event. It was a junior event too.
I don't know, do they have lucky losers in an AO singles, or...? He's won pretty much every junior event, so you just have to name every junior event and you'll get there.
Yeah, fair call too. No, it was... Well,
Gold Nuggets, AOs, or something a little bit different.
Yeah. Oh, Gold Nugget it was. Yeah. The Brains Trust is just consulting with Sam. That's one to Callum. And we'll now start the second set.
I'm not with the rules here.
What happened?
Well, I would have thought BAILEE gets the mat given he won the first set.
Blame you.
But BAILEE won Callum won the previous end, though.
I don't know, Stewie hasn't given me a full list of conditions of play, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah, you mentioned that this morning.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit shoddy. What do you think?
Well, can we have, like, less than, you know, a few less copies of these and a few more conditions of play, prize pool?
Is there prize money?
Mate, there's 11.5 grand worth of prize money.
They're not just paying Valentine's lollies or anything, are they?
They didn't pay $60 just for a feed at lunchtime.
Oh, it looked pretty good, though.
Well, it did.
It did.
It always does, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, set 2 underway. Callum Alberti gets the first bowl as he won the last end of the first set, which, if you ask me, is...
I tend to agree with you, Sam.
Oh,
to be honest.
Okay, good.
Oh, absolutely, I do. Yeah.
Maybe the boys just mucked up.
The person that runs should control the mat on the first end of the second set.
You touched on Darren earlier. That's saw Callum earlier in the year at a... What was that again? Terry Coleman?
Australian schoolboys.
The schools, yes.
Up in Queensland somewhere. I don't know where it was exactly. And it was about the same time as
might have been at
the
Pine
Gold
Rivers.
Nugget. It was.
Might have been.
It might have been.
Rivers.
It was inside. And I just was flicking through bowls, as I do.
Like it.
And up it popped.
Chances. Half the bowl. Runs
Jacob
away.
Brighton was playing on the rink next door.
Still one down. Is Jacob Brighton here?
Yeah, he's here.
This weekend?
Yeah.
There's so many games and so many matches to keep
I've seen
track
him
of.
today.
I haven't seen everyone.
And of course, he's so loud, isn't he? It's hard to notice.
Yeah, he needs to settle down.
Yeah.
Callum trying hard again. He's just on the wrong side. He's stopping time to get second. Well, maybe not. BAILEE's just asked, is it just the one? It is close for the second. One and a measure hit.
BAILEE started this set the same fashion he started the other by the look of it.
It's one and a look. BAILEE did ask, Sam couldn't split it, so wait, BAILEE will score and get the match straight back.
Oh, so
He's measuring between both wing bowls and it might
not
just
sure.
be.
The first one might have been in, yeah.
2.
Looked like the little plastic thing sort of went and touched the bowl, Sam, to me.
Bit of movement. Talking of movement, Randell is moving his way towards securing this section, section number 6. The boys' events.
Is there equal number of sections for both boys and girls, Sam? Oh, hang on, I've got information here, I have.
Oh,
look out. There's 13 boys and 11 girls.
We don't have it all, but we have some.
I can even read that. That's
Good.
very good. And Chris, I've got your message, Chris Young. Thank you. A lot of good names here.
Plenty.
Bailey's fallen for the trip. This last few feet, I guarantee you going that way, Sam's uphill. It is definitely slower. No, it is.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, the other.
Oh.
Right.
Should we get them both in?
Why not?
Could give you plenty of reasons why not.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's a great idea.
No.
No.
Sammy. Get out of the way of the cameraman. There's the bowl. It snuck up for another second.
Yes.
Bailey's just doing enough to hold the shots. Yeah. Just doing a little bit better than Callum at the moment. Who's holding one? But it's only one in a couple. Needs to get up through the back end here and...
Really only got to beat the wing one, doesn't he? This doesn't look like it's going to do the damage, does it?
This is not where he wants to be. He's a little quick. He might pump his own up here.
Oh, geez, he didn't want to miss that on the inside. He might have got lucky there, did he? Has he turned that enough?
Well, he might have. He might have turned it enough for 2. If not, what it's done is it's made it once again hard of Callum again.
Well, Callum's got the jack or nothing nearly here, isn't he?
Yeah, last thing you want to go is sort of go searching. That's just a hard shot to play. I would almost play it just to try and change the game up.
Yeah, I would.
Hasn't really
I'd
got
be
himself
having
going yet.
one again that's a backhand runner, so.
Wind's just kicked up here again. You can hear it. Perfect speed.
It was. He went the draw, tried to play the good shot.
Yeah, I mean, there was support. He get around Bailey's one to the right of the line. He can still draw it. There was room.
Brock Keenan just played a cracker next door, turned 1 down and a 3 up.
I'll see what you
after
did there.
losing the first set.
What's happened here? Have we lost a player?
What's that way?
We've lost a player, have we? We've lost a player. What is it? How many? 2. No. Well done. You're doing a great job. Great job. 2 shots. We'll put it on the board. Bailey Randell starts with back-to-back 2s in set 2. It's 4-0 after picking up the opening sets. Both boys with a win this morning. Trying to take out the section. Okay, so Bailey just misses with the opening one. The game probably started real good quality the first sort of 4 or 5 ends. I feel like the boys have really kicked on since. There's a chance for either to still jump on in the next 20 minutes or so and put a few ends together.
Yeah.
Not super easy conditions, mind you.
No, the wind's just puffed in the face again, but it just come from a different direction than what it did 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's been doing that.
And that makes it a little. That makes it pretty hard, doesn't it?
It does. It's a good correction.
Looks to be travelling a little bit too. Just found out this afternoon, Sam, that I don't have a game of pennant on Saturday. Was picked in one of the teams here at Moama.
You'll have to support those who are playing there.
And one of the teams in the division has pulled out. So no game this week for us. Just looking to drop just a fraction of weight. Yeah. Oh, he's got the jack. That's better than dropping a fraction of weight, Sam.
Yes, we like that. A bit of enthusiasm, a little come on.
Little fist pump.
Prime Leighton Hewitt. Oh no, it's Callum ALBERTI.
Be unlike you to come up with a tennis thing, Sam, wouldn't it?
No, I don't.
Sam was a pretty handy tennis player, they tell me.
I don't even like tennis.
Don't you? Sam, tell the truth.
All right, well, Bailey Randall, for the first time in the match, has a problem to solve.
It's all right, Luke's here. It'll be fine. He likes it. He's very, very interested.
Oh, Leighton Hewitt's just rocked up. Come on.
That's 2 in 2 bowls.
Hey, there's 2 Leighton Hewitts.
There was only one Leighton Hewitt.
Right now, Bailey's
what a
playing,
shot that was.
Bailey's playing like Leighton, and Callum's cruised at the moment. Can he get himself going? He's still got a shot to play. But it might have to be on the backhand side now, I'm thinking. What a shot that was.
It was a good one, wasn't it? Just taking on that tough shot again. Looks to be pretty difficult, that one, Sam, to me.
Well, massive conversion that was. A big couple of bowls there by both, but Bailey Randall again comes out on top and wins another end, picks up a 1. 5-0. We've played 3 ends in the second set.
Better get cracking this time, I think.
Oh, what have I done there? Oh, no, it's not 9-0.
I was going to say, I don't think it was 9. But he might have got more bowls out of his bowls bag or something. What
few power plays there, does that.
Wrong game, mate. No points for touching the jack here either.
Yes. Wrong event. All right. Short and under the line. Jump on here with the first bowl.
And talking about great events, it is a great event put on by Moama Bowling Club and Sunbury Bowling Club. And what was it, the biggest junior event in Australia or something? Is that what you said, Sam?
I don't know. Ask Bungy.
He's not here. And of course, the best stream in the business too, Sammy. Hey?
Well, I don't know.
The best live stream shots camera in the business. Nothing to do with your jibber jabber. I'm talking about the person providing all these wonderful pictures.
People, they're a team. They're a team.
People. Well, I watch a lot of bowls. Definitely the best coverage. In Australia.
Seen a couple there get stuck.
Yeah, there's a bit of out there, doesn't it?
A bit too wide. Looks okay here.
It's pretty handy.
Looks better than okay if he gets right down in behind it. Yeah, just sits out to the side, so BAILEE still has a shot to play. If he doesn't do it now, though, he's going to find himself a few down.
Oh, well, he's
urging it to hold on.
Uh-oh. That's a whoopsie, I think.
Change in the game, potentially. Incoming. How many is it? If it's 3, it could be.
Got to be 3 there, doesn't it?
Just jumping on the backhand and drawing another shot in.
Bet you he's not narrow.
Looks like it has to be 3. Callum's won 3 ends for the game. They came on ends 5, 6, and 9 of set 1, where he got a 1, a 2, and then a 1. All of a sudden, on end number 4 of set 2, where he's yet to score, there's potentially a chance to pick up 4.
He's played good line, knowing that he can't sort of cross the head. That's an excellent shot.
And
excellent.
BAILEE will concede. It'll be a full count by the look of it.
Well, when your opponent's not asking and just kicks the bowls back, that's what it means.
That's mean they have conceded. So game on once again, 5-4. We've played 4 rounds in set number 2. That has just come out of absolutely nowhere.
Yes.
BAILEE Randell's worst end for the game, and Callum ALBERTI made sure he was there to cash in.
Oh, we're going a little bit different this time. Matt on the, looks like the tee, on the jack. About 27 metres, I reckon.
Yeah, Callum, what is that? They used fourth and 1 of the match, and had to change it right up. Seen the game earlier this morning. Really swinging momentum after the first few ends of set 2. This one take a similar path. Both the boys just pulling up short. ALBERTI just manages to find the path that leads him to the front of the jack and gets the shot.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, it's actually just fell down so BAILEE can still see the jack from the mat. He's going to crash his own and turn it, well, a roll and a half.
I think you're being a bit generous. You can probably only see half of it, Sam.
Yeah, you're right. Change of hands for Callum. Play this good. Shots are settling behind, so he's in the count if it...
Oh, that's
time and falls back down.
Wowee.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, what's this nonsense? He's only... You can't look at the head after you've played 2 bowls. Give me a spell. What's this rubbish?
Where's the conditions of play, Sam?
I don't know, but Stuart's having a glass of water and talking to his club members. He's not interested. Get your head in the game.
Surely he can ask permission after 2 bowls, can he?
I don't think one of his best mates is going to say no either, mind you.
Well, he's a club mate actually now, isn't it? Is that a conflict of interest? Oh, hang on, he's gone back to the coach.
Oh.
Be looking for a time. What do you think? A shot clock.
All right, coaches should be banned.
You reckon?
Yep.
I'm not with you, Sam.
Nah, not banned. That's a bit extreme. Not after 2 bowls played, though, Darren.
You can limit it to a set or something.
Well, there's a minute of my life. I'll never get back.
It's worth waiting for. Is that what you're trying to say? Bit harsh, Sam.
Way too harsh, but apparently he's my long-lost brother, so it's okay.
I have heard that. It's like the sun's trying to show its face again.
Had the potential to be a cracking day weather-wise. Hasn't quite
it hasn't quite made it.
We're getting a bit late in the day for that to change. So, yeah. You throw another one in on the backhand.
Yes,
That's the way he's shaping up. Is he aware that Bailey's more than happy to play some form of weighted shot? You want to cover the back?
I would be going at the tee if it was me.
How far back has he got 2? You can hear the wind just really picking up.
Probably got close enough to the tee, has he, to be the best on the...
Yeah.
These pieces of paper that Stewie's given us, I reckon that's an A5 piece of paper, isn't it?
Yeah, what we need is probably some tape to hold it down, and then we need another piece of paper with the COPs, because we love COPs.
Love COPs. It's like you work for the government with all those acronyms, Sammy.
How's he going this time?
Got good weight.
How much of the jack can he see he does?
Half. Not enough either.
Not enough, just misses. Takes
Good
the
shot.
back bowl out.
Good try. And Callum's just hit the front.
Any chance of some conditions of play? Like, can you visit the head after your second bowl? What happens if your mark is your best mate from your club? Is that a conflict of interest? Oh, I hope Callum asks in the next half a set or tie break to come and have a look at that after his second bowl. I know. Who's that?
Oh, here he is.
Go away, Brad's got the head. Oh, what happened? What happened there? The back of your head. What happened? What happened there?
That was Stewie. We're just getting some updates on the conditions of play for those that saw that wonderful head on the tally just then.
Unless you're going to be on commentary and do some work, go away.
Tomorrow.
All right. Yeah.
Only good players are allowed tomorrow, Sammy.
In all of that, it was a 2 to Callum, and he takes the lead.
I've already said that.
First time, did you? I just hadn't put it in the scoreboard.
You're just not listening to me at all.
I was confirming it in my tiny mind, Darren, and he is in front with 4 ends still to play in set 2.
Can you ask the powers of be to get out of the road?
Mate, look at these two.
The movers and the shakers.
They were complaining to me they've got to write cards out for all sections.
You reckon
completion of these games?
You reckon we'd
Boys,
have
any chance,
in this day and age we could have a computer to do that, wouldn't you?
Oh, I reckon there's enough people out here with mobile phones today, Darren. They could just jump in the scoring app and do it. What do you reckon?
Oh, what a great idea.
Oh, I know.
Where's Matty O?
Thought of it earlier. Well, we should invite Matty O up here to help out with all that.
We should have, shouldn't we? Yeah.
He
gets me on the job.
I reckon if we had Matty O roaming across all 4 greens helping out, that'd be good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on, Matthew.
Come on. Up you get.
It's very quiet this time of year.
It's only 2 hours up the road. Oh, it's probably 2 hours 20 from Bundoora, is it? What's going on here?
Yeah, good couple.
It's
Surely he
pretty
hasn't found the port again here for the jack.
Oh.
Found the port for the gap. Hard to believe you could get underneath that bowl and miss on the...
After I saw Harry's this morning, I'll believe anything. If that plate gets blown away, Sammy, you're in trouble.
Massive strife. BAILEE's now put one where it can be sat through.
Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on.
What about the jack?
Did play the same way.
Yes or no?
It's close. One to Callum. Just got the signal from the marker.
Forehand now. Trying to get to the shot pole. Oh,
well, maybe it's not one to Callum anymore. His bowl's just fallen out.
What happens if he turns this all the way up?
He might make two. No, that hasn't come far enough, surely.
Wow. Are you sure?
No.
Yeah, not really.
No, not really. That pole's in the way. No, it's still one.
There you go.
Just doubled his lead.
On 4, 2, 1, 3 ends remaining. All of a sudden, the tiebreaker has hit the front as the favourite.
Still 3 ends to go, Sam. Plenty of time.
Nah, this is a tiebreak, Darren.
Pressure.
I've seen this movie before.
Have you? Yeah, don't know. I'm not with you. Although BAILEE hasn't been quite as good on this length, has he? Because the jack's nearly in the same spot as it was this way last time.
This is why we bring you, Darren, for good tactical observations like this.
Right.
Because
you didn't bring me, Sammy. I bought myself. I live a kilometre up the road.
You didn't even know this was on. You just saw a live stream and go, oh, Moama. Oh, yes, I'll rock up.
Yeah, no, I was, no, I did know it was on. Very good. He's taken on the backhand side and played a cracker too. Well done. You can tell that BAILEE Randell had a little bit of coaching at some point by Lee Schreiner, can't you?
What's the setup on the mat?
The stance on the mat.
Stance, yep.
Nearly the same, and there's a little movement on the backhand only that he does nearly the same as Lee as well when he's letting it go. Forehand, not the same. Just the backhand side. You watch this little late flick.
All right, backhand coming up.
In the backhand. See that?
Yeah.
Lee does that too. And of course, you could learn off worse people, couldn't you?
Correct. Oh, sorry.
You muting me?
No, I thought you were done.
No.
You're never done. Continue.
I can talk all day. You were talking about jet clubs this morning.
Was I?
Yeah. Clubs that use jets as
their...
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Lee Schreiner's club is also the jets.
Yep.
Anyway, you can mute me now if you've had enough.
That's okay. Chance if he navigates under.
Certainly enough.
Mate, the man is just trailing jacks every end now. Yeah. He just changes the shape of that again. Still only holding one, but I don't know
Fairly
if
hard to get at.
Didn't make it any easier for BAILEE.
No. Nearly almost has to get a rub off his own to get back, doesn't he? Nearly. See that he stood on the outside of the mat too. Smart young fella.
The perfect bowl.
I don't know whether anybody had time to notice that, but he's changed his spot. Oh, he's changed his spot where he stood on the mat to change the angle.
Does it? How are you liking the tiebreaker now?
No, I'm still. I have to keep going. I can't change my mind. But it's looking more favourable, isn't it? Still 2 ends. 3 shots and 2 ends, not impossible. But then if there's a tiebreaker, we get to watch more bowls.
Well, I'm always backing for the tiebreaker.
Because you asked me to do one set. I remember, Sam.
Yeah, and then you talked for the next 45 minutes. No, we like, we love having the knowledge of DH, local to the Moama area. On the air, big thanks to all the crew that gave us a chop out for the
did a
the
good job this morning.
Prestige pairs. What was on this morning?
Well, your live stream this morning.
Oh,
I like the young people. Yeah, the live streams for Moama went really well. We Matt Robinson, commentator of the week, I would have thought. His knowledge far superior to mine.
Oh, Callum just be a bit disappointed with that. He hasn't played too many short bowls for the whole game. There was not a time for that to happen. He's holding a 3-shot lead in the second set, up and back, trying to force a tiebreak to determine the section winner here in section number 6. 6 of 13 sections. The boys have headed across the venue. Well, has to be okay here. So you've got another touch-up. Well.
Well, we.
He's got a few more answers at the moment.
He did this in the Australian.
So you mentioned it straight away as soon as we went live. That was the story of that game. Tell you what.
Oh,
well,
that's a cracker too.
Outdone,
How good's this?
Out. Here we go.
Hey?
Now we're getting serious.
How good are they going to be when they grow up?
So, Callum sticking with the backhand. He's still got access to the jack. If he forks down off his own, he goes close. Not sure if he's there. Oh, he's moving now. And fall down.
Good shot.
That cannot sit like that. That has to fall.
Is that 1 or 2?
This might change it up, Darren.
Well,
Might never find out.
Oh. We need a paddler, Sam.
Pretty good. Well, Sammy Nemeth did ask for paddles, to be totally fair. I said, sorry, Samuel.
I'm sure the club have got some.
Oh, they do actually.
The Swanee used them.
We'll sort it out.
Yeah, good idea.
Brilliant time to trail that one down the line. It makes it very difficult for Callum to score. He's sticking with the backhand.
Oh, that looks a bit...
Yeah, he tried to play it a little bit too perfect.
He probably didn't have to. He could have. If he crashes his own, it wasn't getting any further away from the jack. Ooh.
What about up on all of them and turn them all in?
That's what he said, didn't he?
Thank you.
Well, Sammy's happy with it.
He wants to.
He's written the score down.
I'm happy with it.
And
Let's
it's
put
declared
it down.
too.
All
yeah.
right, last stand coming up. Bailey Randall's got himself a multiple, gets him back within 1 and just needs to win the end.
To end the match. Good start. Strangely enough, this is nearly the same length, just a different pitcher. He's run out of chalk, the marker. hope we gave out chalks.
Touch it there, mate.
No, got it. There we go. Did we hand out chalk to the markers, Sam? I think it was a good idea. He's used half a can today.
Mate, that sounds like experience. We need experience.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
Actually, this game we've got plenty of experience.
Oh, no.
Maybe a bit too much.
No, he's a different level of me. This young fella at the back, #1 worker at the club.
The quote is, you cannot play this hand.
You can't say it on air, Sam, I don't think.
Yes, you can. It's actually not come to a terrible spot there, does it?
No.
Shot bowls a touch up the front. Searching weight on this hand. No me gusta.
Someone's going to watch.
Up now! No!
There's a,
yes,
a
you
current state player standing behind us.
Yes, you
at
can.
At the back of the green. Won't mention any names, but happens to be a member at Moama Bowls Club. Said you can't get that. and Cass is in Scotland. That was a cracker. There's your tiebreaker looking now, Sam.
Yeah, in a bit of strife this time, Darren, but Callum has... How many bowls he got left?
He's got 2 left.
He's got 2 left, 2 bowl play.
He needs to.
He might be looking for a bit of jack forwards here.
He might be. It's getting desperate though, isn't it? It's nearly time to just chuck one at it, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a 2-bowl play. If he can even open something up, even if he clears his own one, maybe it's... Probably wants to leave that there because that's helping him with a respot if the jack goes out.
He's playing weight.
What's with the controlled weight? This is so hard to play.
Oh. That was unlucky.
Yeah, he's in real trouble now.
Hang on, one of them was a toucher, and which one was which?
Yeah, he's actually flicked his toucher out to the right. That one there, it's gone out of bounds.
Oh, whoopsie.
So the toucher goes up. He's only got 1 bowl, and it's at the very back.
How's he going to get the shot now?
It is respot.
And what is... Well, BAILEE, really, he doesn't have to do a whole lot here. Maybe put one as the backest if he can manage that.
Forehand, drawn, finish just short, potentially.
Blocker. The way a blocker's always good. Nobody uses a blocker. I like blockers.
Yeah, I usually hate blockers, but right now it seems okay.
Doesn't even have to be that close. He's listening.
Yeah, it blocks the drive. It doesn't block Callum from drawing the shot on the forehand, which I think is his only play to try and score, unless he thinks he can search and get the jack all the way past and it stay in. If he plays weight and gets up there, the jack's going to stay in bounds, otherwise the respot.
I think sometimes, Sammy, you just stand on the mat and draw the shot. Don't be afraid to fail. I learned that from a smart man many years ago. Don't be afraid to fail. And this is just control, isn't it? It's 2 feet of weight, sit the bowl, stay there, 1. That's what he needs to do. Any more weight, the jack springs and he's no good anyway. Let's wait and see. Sam doesn't agree. He's screwing his nose up at me. Have a look at that.
I think you got far enough.
Did too. What a great shot. Superb bowl.
Oh, yes, tie-break. 3 more ends of this. Happy days. Callum Alberti, how's he managed that? It's the jack far enough to score. I'm using the wrong keyboard to input the score. That's my laptop. It's 9-7. Carl wins the set.
Have they tossed already?
They've tossed already. Let's get into it. It's just that easy for some people, Darren, clearly.
Yeah. What a great shot.
Oh, shh.
Just a reminder, we will this afternoon, so please do not leave the premises. We'll be splitting up your tiers and getting to go. So once you finish, hand your scorecards in, hang around, and we'll get started on our final round for the day as soon as we can.
Oh, no one else was clapping. That's no good. As you heard from Stuart, still one more game to happen for all players this afternoon. Thoughts on that, Darren? Oh, well, what's happened here? We've had this early in the day. We seem to have lost a player. No, he's back. He's back. Thoughts on that, Darren?
Thoughts on what, Sam? I wasn't here. What did you say? You can't remember now.
It clearly wasn't that good, was it? I just knew you had no chance to respond.
Yeah, that's right. Good on you. No, you mentioned about more games of bowls. Well, I think that when you're up here, you may as well play another game. I think that's good that everybody gets an opportunity.
Yes, that's what it was. Yep. So no matter where you finish in the sectional play day, first, second or third, there's more sectional play starting up in around half an hour, 45 minutes time. But first, we've got to decide a winner here.
BAILEE, so everybody Randell plays tomorrow too?
Yep. Callum, ALBERTI.
Fantastic.
Into a 3-end tie break to decide the winner. Section 6, what a shot from Callum to keep the game alive. And half a chance here for Let's Go.
Tiebreaker started on there next door too, Sam.
That'll be enough. BAILEE gets a shot straight back. Oh, they're just going bowl for bowl here.
BAILEE likes going this way. It's particularly good going that way, isn't he?
Not to be outdone. A man from Osborne Park in WA. What has he got? He's got, I think, the wrong side of that bowl, Dazza.
Only one down though, Sam.
Yeah.
No massive damage. One down's okay. Good weight. Give it a chance.
Yep, the standard's gone up another level in the last half an hour or so. BAILEE trying to add another one in. Give his shot bowl a little bit of protection.
Got good weight. I think he's just a fraction tight.
And wind again. He's put in a spot where Callum has to play again. Probably a perfect bowl on the backhand.
I think he's looking the other way, Sam.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's walking way
back
sort of as well.
Looking at it, I'm thinking.
Sure, Brad. If we can have a look, maybe behind the head. That's a nice shot. Number 2.
That'd be a really hard shot to play.
Number 2.
No, he's playing backhand. It's okay. Crisis avoided.
I don't know if it would have been in crisis, would it? That won't affect anything. Looks like it'll be a single to BAILEE, opening end of a 3-end tie break.
Crowd's not getting any smaller here, Sam.
No, it's not. Sort of a few games are finishing up. Everyone making their way back to the main clubhouse over at the Greens here at the Moama Bowling Club.
Got to be a couple hundred spectators too, don't they? I reckon. Be all right.
Couple hundred, yeah.
Couple hundred around the joint, yeah.
Apologies, it was one to BAILEE.
Did you jigger it up?
Yeah, well, I was used to in the back end of the second set putting scores on Callum's side of the board. That's where the
cursor's in the wrong spot, Sam,
that's exactly what it was. Outside of that too, it was 4 of the last 5 ends before that one to BAILEE, but it's all irrelevant now.
That's right.
2 ends to play. Well, potentially 2 ends to play. held it a long way.
Did.
He's probably done enough.
Mm-hmm.
Both boys still with a good shot on up here on the forehand.
It's got to change, Sam.
Yeah, it's not going to look good from the mat. I mean, obviously he's holding one, but there's no value in playing the forehand anymore.
He's played a couple of really good draw shots on this side. Good weight. Good spot too.
He's got to get another one thereabouts, but he doesn't want to give it away at the same time. Still wants
He's
to,
not going to give it away, Sam, this one.
yeah, not with that.
Hasn't made
Well, before that, he was
BAILEE's job any
yeah,
easier.
he was just
Probably not in
arriving
the
on
way, but
on his own up on the forehand. Gives that away now. Quicker. He's searching for the bowl here.
oh,
It's a pretty good result.
that'll and well, yes. Big bowl, this one. Yes, he's got a little bit of room, but really he's got to cut at least one of them out, doesn't he?
Oh, he just has to make sure he gets at least a second shot.
And I'm sure he will.
He was a fair way away with his last. Needs to make a correction.
Still going.
How far is it going?
Oh, not far enough.
Yeah, it'll be enough for second. Love to have drawn the shot. He was on the right track for it, so BAILEE's got a two-shot lead going into the final end
But
of the match, or potentially the final end of the match.
Callum has last bowl.
He does. He needs a multiple. The last three NC1 were all singles. The last multiple he picked up was on N5 of set number 2.
Obviously, Callum thinks it's going to be the last end because he's bringing the mat back.
Oh.
He's declaring it already.
Yeah. BAILEE would have been cheeky to turn and shake hands and see what happened. Maybe he knows he's picking up a 3.
Maybe. It's a good start too, I think, is it? Pretty good start.
Yeah, pretty good. Would have been lucky that far
Another foot would have
away
been
on
a
the
hole
other
better.
side. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that as well, yeah. Would have also helped, wouldn't it? Sticking with the backhand, needs to hurry past. I don't think it's there, is it? Needs 2 of his next 3 bowls to be in the count by the time the end comes to a completion. BAILEE changing over early to the forehand. And
Interesting, isn't it? That's a good shot.
there's one of them.
Now he's got a hope, hasn't he? Something I've noticed about today, Sam, is that all the kids seem to get along. all the different clubs they come from, and they get up and they talk to each other. It's fantastic. What a great shot.
Good bolt, held it a long way, play good speed. Gets the shot straight back. This isn't on top. This has to at least hold on to miss the front. Yeah, disappointing. Just didn't give it any real chance, unfortunately. 2 bowls left in the match. Dazza and Bailey Randell's in the box seat.
May have nearly turned it enough to be third shot, though. He did give it a little nick, his short bowl. And it might be third.
So Bailey wants to draw second or third shot, but not give any target. Forehand again. Doesn't want the gap. Well, gets a little touch and falls back. That's going to make it tricky. But if you need 2,
still get
there's
2.
always a shot on.
Always.
Just got to sit the shot bowl through.
And stay there.
Yep.
Should be easy.
Callum Alberti to save the game needs 2 shots. Trying to land this shot bowl through. Not with that, and that'll be a win, a good win, a great game by both to Bailey Randell, who takes all 3 ends in the tiebreaker after controlling the opening part of the first set. Callum Alberti with an absolute bomb to even send us to a tiebreak.
He did.
Maybe
a lucky loser. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sam, thank you very much.
Thanks, Darren. You've got places to be.
Not really.
So do I.
But,
Also not really.
People need a rest from and need some fresh blood, I think, Sam.
They need to rest up because there's one more stream to come today. It's coming up around 4 p.m. will be the first round of the gold sectional play. Stand by to see who will be joining us there. It'll be a girls' match, I do know that. We'll have to go and check out all the results. Sectional play comes to a conclusion.
You can help them write out the scorecard, Sam.
I wouldn't have thought so. Diamond Jack for 2025 here at the Greens at the Moama Bar.